right, aloha sons and waters. So I hear spirit like yelling. That could have been that little raspy thing I had going on there. I feel like spirits like fucking losing their voice, losing their patience. So losing their patience because I feel like somebody's been getting intuitive guidance or these gut instincts popping up telling you to focus on what it is you do want. Like I can just hear spirit saying, "We get it. We understand what you don't want. We get it. You've made it so clear, crystal clear." And they're like, the more you focus on what you don't want, I can't help you with that because you're standing in your own way. And it's like these guides, source, they have to follow your command because you're the master of your reality. What you say goes. All right. So there's like this back and forth thing. Like someone knows what they want. Someone's even meditating on what they want. And I feel like once the momentum is going, like everything's flowing good. Once everything's picking up speed, then I feel somebody going back downhill. I'm seeing somebody going downhill. Going downhill meaning focusing on what you don't want. Maybe some sort of setback happens and it like pushes you out of that vibration you're trying to maintain. And those are the times that we get tested most, right? Because as I always say in this space, and spirit is actually saying it, so don't shoot the messenger. That, what the hell was I just saying? Oh, it's easy to maintain that vibration when things are going good. Spirit wants to see how you maintain that vibration when there's a complete shit show around you. So once again, they're saying, we understand that you don't like this situation. You don't like whatever's going on here. What do you want? And be clear about it as well. Because I feel like somebody's so clear on what they don't want. Like they're emotionally invested in the things that they don't want. Like they start getting hyped up, fucking blood boiling, heart beating fast, this adrenaline rush. Spirit wants you to be in that vibration when you're thinking of the things that you want, because there needs to be union with the head and the heart. All right. So that's the vibe I was getting. I was also getting the vibe of, because they're being specific about you focusing on what you want. I'm seeing like a lot of people know what they're capable of. They know their powers. But there's one part of them or a few sides of them that they're unaware of. Because if they were really aware, they wouldn't be focusing on what they don't want, right? Easier said than done, but it's like it takes practice, right? Just like somebody exercising, it's like repetition. It has to be consistent, right? You're working out this muscle within your mind, within your heart that maybe wasn't even used before. All right, something that's been dormant. But they're putting a lot of shit out into the media. Somebody even feels as if they're uncovering some sort of news. But who controls the media, right? We know the big man controls it. So whatever's out there in the media is something that they gave the okay to, even if it seems like we're uncovering something that's top secret, right? So they're doing this because you may not know. So they are aware how quickly, with the use of your mind, your heart, your womb space, your gut instincts, how quickly things can be manifested into this reality. Quick. All right. Somebody's emotionally invested in the pain and the suffering and the poverty, the mental, physical slavery. Somebody has to be physically spiritually, emotionally, mentally invested in what it is you do want, because you can create that here. You know, I always talk about how the people here, you create such an impact. And I ain't perfect. You know, these messages sometimes I get is spirit speaking to me as well. Because we're all on this journey of breaking these cycles, right? And we did that because we focused on what we did want, what we wanted for ourselves, for our family, our children, our spouse, our neighbors, our community. But it takes time. So I'm here and get those reps up. I was going to tap into the tarot and see what's going on. But as we know, it's probably a bunch of fuckery. 555, the devil card. But I'm also seeing the lovers. Light and dark, there needs to be a balance. But I'm seeing love conquering. We have water guardian. Oh, so maybe somebody has to water their garden, since I said it like that. Maybe that's something internal as well. But it's saying to connect with your emotions. And we have shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. There's this masculine and feminine energy here. I'm seeing blue, green, gray. So this is heavy on the communication, watching our words, connecting with our emotions so we can be able to watch our words, because I feel like a lot of this could be subconsciously, unconsciously doing these things. Somebody has to be consciously aware, all right? And then this green and gray, I'm seeing remaining grounded. I'm seeing the gray as formlessness, like a blank canvas. The canvas is blank. You're getting a second chance. All right? I am feeling called to read one of these cards, but I don't have the book right now. I feel like we've done enough. We have the hunter at the bottom of the deck. Track down your fears and desires. Cancer season is going to come with a big shift. And that's why I feel like there's like this window of opportunity. As soon as I said window of opportunities, for some reason I'm hearing the eyes are the windows to the soul. So there's something about the eyes here. I'm possibly even seeing someone doing mirror magic with self, speaking positive affirmations into the mirror, speaking into existence what it is you want, especially when you're looking into the mirror, especially when you're holding these smartphones as well. I remember a while back I was telling the people to watch how they talk to their phones as well. Like whether you're asking Google, watch what you're looking up, all this shit. And it's so interesting because Elon's coming up with a bunch of shit in regards to AI. And I feel like you, once again, have the ability to program this technology in a special way, basically. All right? I love you all so very much. I trust you all gain some sort of clarity here. And what is today? Today is Monday, ruled by the moon, which is also number 20, judgment in tarot. A rebirth happening, going through an awakening. Applying your knowledge. All right, I love you all. Aloha.